Peace, peace, and black power. Peace and black power. I'm back with another video. I'm black at y'all. Constantly, non-stop banging on that beast. That's what we do on this particular channel right here called Underground Warrior TV. If this is your first time coming into my channel, please smash up the like, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Come in, subscribe to that channel. They trying to stop me. Hit the notification button at the bottom. They trying to stop me. Hit that bell at the bottom so you always be the crosshairs every time I drop one of these videos. They trying to stop me because I'm delivering what I got to deliver. You know what I'm saying? You can call it what you want to call it. I'm just trying to wake the people up. I can see, so I'm trying to wake the people up. I can see, so I'm trying to wake the people up. See, you don't understand what I can see. See what I'm saying? So we're going to keep it, rotating. We ain't going to never stop until the casket, is dropped. Until then, nigga, I'm going to keep on bringing it. I don't care who don't like it. I'm going to bring it like I see it. You know what I'm saying? We don't never pay attention. I'm trying to figure out why this particular information right here is not on the news worldwide. It should be in the news constantly in Florida, and it should be on the TV constantly if people gave a fuck about the state of our people, black people. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not a conspiracy theorist. It's a conspiracy against black people that's going on 24/7. So when people say I'm a conspiracy theorist, I laugh because I know the facts that blacks are conspired against 24/7. I understand what time I'm living in. So when I hear a zombie, especially a black zombie, say that I'm a conspiracy theorist, I laugh, but sometimes it's a crying damn shame that they can't see. I don't know if fear blind their perception of things. You could call it what you want to call it. You could call it what you want to call it. But we know the real deal. You could call me what you want to call it. You just scared to investigate your slave master. You believe that America is not falling, but we watched America lose power in degrees. And you can't stand it that a black man like me that look like you is bringing it. Because you got belief in the slave master. You don't want to lead yourself. You want the slave master to lead you. And he's leading you straight to hell as I look at the policies that are being made down south in Florida. Yes, Florida. Governor DeSantis. The governor, Ron DeSantis, is a racist, a straight up Klansman. But in the fabric of the United States of America, that's what exists. And when I say Uganda, Africa, Negroes frowned up because they want to stay here getting treated like trash by the ruling class. Check this out, y'all. State lawmakers in Florida, yes, are pushing for criminalizing anyone who film police arrests and police actions in the community. There's an anti-black bill that they're trying to push. Florida is the same state that has a protest law. You cannot peaceably protest. If you clog up the streets in any protest, you could be arrested. Protest brings a large gathering of people. Sometimes they take to the streets. But the governor is so racist against black people because most of the protests is about racism, police brutality. So to curb that violence, the state lawmakers and these racist people that make the laws, making sure there's no justice, equality coming to black people. Yeah, the state lawmakers, man, are pushing for witness intimidation. So, you know, you can't record like what happened to George Floyd. You can't record police brutality because without these filmings, you have no conviction against the police. America is a police state. America goes around the country criticizing people who peacefully protest. It's unlawful to protest in certain states. Did you know that? See, Donald Trump spews racism out his mouth. People like Governor Ron DeSantis, they pass policy. They pass laws. You feel me? Clinton, policy racist. Joe Biden, policy racist. They don't have to scream it out their mouth. So Donald Trump is not the most outrageous presidents. He's just more vocal than other presidents when it comes to this racism. You feel what I'm saying? So let me get this straight. According to the Mapping Police Violence org, according to the Mapping Police Violence.org, police have killed 113 people in the United States, and 8 killings have been in Florida. They have killed 113 people in 2023. Police have 8 of these shootings of black men happened in Florida. So Florida is trying to come up with a law. They're proposing this law. Matter of fact, it's Senate Bill 126, House Bill 1539. The purpose is to protect police violence. So police can't be held accountable for their actions. This is why this bill is being proposed. Black people are twice as likely to be killed by police than whites. Even though, obviously, circumstances during these deadly, encounters, most of the time they're not worthy or warranted to murder the black person that's unarmed. Cops just do it, because they hate black people. And there's a mandate, I know, to keep the black population at a certain extent. So the government turns its head and don't write laws to protect black people from police genocide. It's a state of emergency. Police genocide against black people. Out of 113 people who have been killed already in this country, and we relatively into the new year. This only the fourth month into the new year, 2023. It's already 113 killings by cops. And you don't want the cops to be recorded for their actions? Some's telling me there's a campaign on. These races in Florida have an anti-protest law, making it unlawful to peacefully protest. This is House Bill 1, Ohio has one where I'm at, and niggas don't even know it. They got an anti-protest bill in Ohio, House Bill 109. These people try to shut down freedom of speech. And they talk about China being a communist, socialist country. America is pushing to the same format as being a socialist, communist party when it comes to the citizens, because we know this capitalist society that we live in is how they really eat. They suck the blood of the poor. They go to other countries and suck the blood of them people. This is how America and the Western world survives. Negro gonna tell me that America don't need Africa. Of all the resources in the world that one needs come from Africa, the white man needs Africa. You're trying to claim that America is the new Egypt. 3 white men named Memphis, Tennessee, after visiting the great city of our ancestors in Memphis, Egypt. There's a city in Kemet that they call Egypt today called Memphis. 3 Masonic white men, Thomas Jefferson being one, was excited. Thomas Jefferson being one that was excited, or was that Andrew Jackson? One of the presidents was excited about visiting the Great Pyramid and came back and named Memphis, Tennessee after a great ancient city in Egypt. And you Negroes talking about the Mississippi River is the Nile Valley River, and the Mississippi in Tennessee is Memphis, Tennessee is Egypt, and the Mississippi River is the Nile Valley River. What madness. Some Masonic black fraternity called the Moors are taking the white man's enthusiastic adventure off into Egypt, and he's influenced by our great ancient Kemetic architects, and bring that kind of knowledge back to America and apply it to America to try to make America like, like great ancient Egypt. I had to, come with that, man, because I'm getting a lot of that, coming at me. So I had to clarify that real quick, jump off course. But I'm about to jump back on course with this anti-filming that Florida is up to. The Florida governor is the one who's proposing, the critical race theory. You can't teach the true history of this bloody country's past as it relates to slavery and the lynching of our people. You feel what I'm saying? So when I speak on going to Egypt and speak about Memphis, Tennessee, named after 3 white people who named it Memphis, Tennessee, and the Santos, these people all fit what they're trying to propose and allocate to the world as trying to erase black people. You know what I'm saying? You got the new Negroes talking about they're not African, that slave trade didn't happen out of Africa. Then you got the Republicans pushing not to teach what happened during slavery. You can't teach any black history or nothing that relates to this country's bloody history. You can't teach the people the truth. They try to erase us. You feel what I'm saying? This is that anti-African movement that always existed. The Africans didn't build the pyramids. The Africans didn't do this. The Africans are backwards. You know what I'm saying? So it all fit what I'm speaking on, not getting off the subject. Yeah, all this fits what I'm talking about. You know, Florida's bill criminalizing criminalize, filming police is another anti-black people gesture by the United States. Just face it. State lawmakers are pushing for witness intimidation because that's all the filming from your phone is about. When the police pull you over, you pull your camera out to make sure everybody know what's going on. You pull your camera out live. They want to stop that because cops like killing black people. The American government do not want to stop homicides of black people. They want it to continue through population control. I believe and I know it's population control. At the end of the day, hey man, mash up the likes, share this video, leave comments below. You gotta tell me what y'all think about this new law down here in Florida, man. Peace and love and black power.